So I have the chat turned off. May have to turn this background video off. That's part of the problem, I think. Up. Make that go away. Yeah, that was part of my problem. Sad day. We'll just have to do this for now. It's gonna be kind of boring in the background, but that's fine. We're not here for that anyways. So let's get my controller. I'm gonna try and peek over at the chat every so often, but I have the chat disabled in the actual stream because I'm gonna be like editing bits of this and putting it up on YouTube later. So not that whole mess at the beginning, of course, because I swear I'm not this much of a hot mess all the time. I swear it's not that bad all the time. I'm not terrible at what I do. Not all the time anyway. I'm only just kind of terrible at what I do. Anyways, let's get into this. I don't even remember where we left off, to be perfectly honest. But we're just gonna roll with it and see what happens. It might lag here and there a little bit, but it is what it is. So last we left off, oh, I remember now. Last we left off, we went to the coffee shop to talk to Anna after we bothered every single person in the town about that one drunk dude at the wake who we really wanted to punch, and apparently we got drunk while we were on our medication and punched the shit out of him and ended up with a bloody shirt. So we were in the process of piecing together the previous night so we could figure out what happened, where the guy had gone. Is my game frozen? I think my game is frozen. Oh, nope, there it goes. God, stop. How about we not have more problems tonight? That'd be awesome. Hey, Muley. I think it's funny they call him Muley, because his name is Samuel. Okay, so we've already talked to Anna, we talked to her dad, we talked to this lady, we talked to the cop, we talked to the pharmacist, talked to the crazy lady, we talked to the kid who is now gone. Why is Walter here? We didn't talk to Walter. I didn't see him last time. So.
Seems Walter's got a lot on his mind. I know the feeling.
You can tell his expression hasn't changed since the last time you spoke to him.
Samuel, my young soul, are you still haunting this pallid town?
There are a few things I have to clear up, some last boxes to check.
Careful now. They say in the details lies the devil.
I don't think that's what that's supposed to mean.
Perhaps not, but something to think about nonetheless.
I'll keep that in mind.
You know, I'm glad I ran into you. If I may bend your ear for a moment. I've been thinking lately about age, life, the turn of the clock. No one gets sharper with age. When do you think it's time to hang up the saddle?
Oh, there's a bit of lag. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm losing frames already. Hold on. I'm gonna... So the main issue is that I was trying to do a recording while I was streaming, so that way I could have like a high definition like video to upload instead of the like really grainy one that I end up downloading off Twitch later, but apparently that's causing some problems with the stream. So I gotta turn that off because this game is just hogging all the memory off my computer. This is the biggest memory hog I have played in a very long time. And I don't understand why. It really isn't anything it's not any more graphically impressive than other games that I tend to play all the time without a single problem. So I don't know what's up with this one. I had a similar problem trying to record Life is Strange, Before the Storm. Like, I don't nod games apparently just, I don't know. I didn't have any issues with Tell Me Why, but I also wasn't streaming that one except for the last episode of it. But for some reason, Don't Nod games are just absolute CPU hogs. And there's nothing I can really do about it either, which just makes me grumble. Anyways, back to the thing.
A true cowboy rides until the last day they can ride.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I have a lot to think about. Thank you for your ear, but soon I must abscond. Sunday lunch with Mother is sacred. Call on me anytime, young Samuel. Anytime.
God, and I think I said this last time too. He seems like such a chill dude. He seems like such a nice guy, and just based off Don't Nod games and my experience with them, something horrible is lurking in that dude's closet. I bet you, like, I bet you money at this point there's something lurking in that guy's closet. There's probably a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes in this town. Everybody seems a little shady. I don't trust the pharmacist. I don't trust that cop over there. I definitely don't trust these guys, and I know I'm gonna have trouble as soon as I walk by them. Can I avoid them? That would be brilliant. I'm just gonna walk around. Or do I have to talk to them? God, I think I have to talk to them. Hold on. These people hate Samuel because of the article he wrote that got the mine closed down for really poor practices, and they all lost their jobs because they were all miners. Oh boy, do I have to talk to y'all? Do I have to talk to y'all? Oh good, I don't have to, and you're not going to automatically hit me. That's great, cool.
Locked. I should check the back.
Oh,
My,
no.
my,
Ah,
my.
God.
Look what we got here. Showing your face in town again. I thought you were smarter than that. But I'm glad we ran into you. We have unfinished business after all.
There's
Joel,
literally a
look.
cop across the street.
I don't want to have this conversation again. We clear?
Loki, what in the hell? Oop, I popped out of my blanket for a minute. My cat was making noises. I really want to punch that guy back, but there's a cop over there. And I don't like that cop.
Crystal, we're good.
Good.
Declan's right down the street.
Idiots.
This is a small town. There's not enough room for you in it.
Bet you they were all schoolyard bullies when they were in school. Why would the side door be unlocked but the front door is not? That doesn't make any logical sense. These loading screens are killers. God. I'll hunker down in my blanket while I wait. Whoop.
Been a while. This place used to be my home, or at least felt like it. Where is Dennis? He should be in here.
Oh boy. I'm already getting a weird feeling in here. It's time to snoop. See, in Don't Nod games, I always feel like there are little collectible things that I'm supposed to be looking for, but in this game, I really don't know yet. Oh. Heard a weird beep. I can't interact with anything. Okay. There's like little post-it notes everywhere. Oh, this is a nice office. Interesting. It's like he's looking at things, but I can't actually interact with anything. Huh. It's a weird place to put your laptop. It's not even facing the chairs. Oh, ooh.
Dennis.
Oh.
Dennis.
Oh, that's
What
unfortunate.
happened? Who?
Oh God, are we gonna have one of those awful, like, awkward panic
Is that how I
attack
got blood on me?
moments again?
Did I?
Oh, the game is loud. Oh boy. So, they try to personify anxiety attacks, and I get what they're trying to do, but as someone who has anxiety attacks and panic attacks and deals with anxiety on a regular basis, whoa, Jesus.
You can do this, Sam. When you focus, you can think through any problem.
This just isn't it.
Keep going. You got this.
Okay, oh God, the bright light is killing me. Oh,
Sam,
no.
no. Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it.
I tried to hit B. B turned to murder. It was correct. God, the bright light is just awful. I hate it. At least that was a shorter
This is Dennis's
one.
office. There must be some clues around.
Calm your tits.
Sam, keep it together. You can solve this. Figure this out before Dennis dies again and the panic overwhelms you.
Oh, Jesus.
Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this? Gunshot. The bullet went clean through. The killer must have been close. Where did the bullet go? The bullet stopped here. Small caliber like Dennis's gun. I need to find that gun.
Oh, I'm shifting around in my chair. I'm trying to get comfortable because this is just making me anxious. See, this is an anxiety attack. Playing this game.
His gun is gone. He had it earlier. Where did it go? The shooter used Dennis's gun, but I didn't have it this morning. And how did I get the blood on me? A blood trail leads off. Someone or something moved through it. Me? The blood pooled where Dennis fell, so the body was moved. If I moved it, that's how the blood got on my shirt.
complete picture now.
I do? Boom. Oh, the blood on the front of his shirt was gone. Nice catch, developers. Oof. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know.
The blood on the shirt was Dennis's, but I didn't kill him. I found him dead. Blackout drunk, panicked. I stumbled to my car. Luckily, I ended up back at the hotel and not wrapped around a pole.
Okay.
Now, I know I didn't do it. The police, though, may not feel the same way. I need to search the area. See if I can find out why someone would murder Dennis.
Oh boy. Okay, so gotta play detective.
I need to find out why Dennis was killed. It may have something to do with Nick.
You didn't deserve this. No one deserves this.
You were an asshole, but you didn't deserve to be shot point blank with your own gun by someone you obviously trusted. Okay. What? That's not helpful. Inbox. Urgent.
Emails between Nick and Dee. They're talking in codes. Nothing stated clearly. They didn't want to risk anyone learning of their meetings. Smart. Someone was watching.
Didn't think I'd hear from you again. If you're willing to talk, I'm very willing to listen. I can make them meet up tomorrow. Okay, curiosity.
Whatever Nick was looking into seemed big, but he said it fizzled out.
Huh. Okay.
The puzzle
Your
comes together.
fingerprints are all over the keyboard now,
Dennis
buddy.
was reading everyone's emails. He found out that Nick hadn't stopped his investigation like he'd told Walter. And that Nick was still talking to some informant. Then he decided to tell me. And now he's dead. I need to look through any notes Nick left in his office.
Your
And
fingerprints
check
are going to be
Walter's
everywhere.
computer. They have to have something for me to go on.
Your fingerprints are going to be everywhere. This
Nick
is
must have
not
left some notes behind somewhere.
a good look
Walter
for
also
you.
might have something on Nick's work. I should look around.
This is not a good look for you, bud.
Walter
Now I can
always
interact
treated
with
us like
things.
family.
Okay. Okay. Look, I can't walk any faster than this either. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Oh, Nick's stuff. Okay.
If I had the code, I could get in here.
Okay, Nick's cupboard, office supplies, old notes, Nick's nameplate. Oh, God, come on.
Nick's computer is missing. Took it home to work or stolen?
That's not good.
Nick, Anna, and me.
That looks like the old model of you.
Nick wouldn't mind if I kept this, for old time's sake.
I probably shouldn't have took that. I probably shouldn't have
The only
taken
thing she cared
that.
about then was looking at bugs and drawing them.
Okay, nothing else over here. Note. Huh. Okay. So nothing else here. Okay, so everything's gonna be on that computer most likely. Let's see if there's anything else that I can poke around at. Ah.
4 digits. Wonder if that's the new code for the archives.
3121. We can try it. I can't walk any faster than this. This is driving me crazy. Archives. 3121.
Thanks, bug. Your obsessive snooping pays off.
Nice.
Nick always kept extensive records of his work. He was almost obsessive. How
Oh,
could there be
lordy.
so little information regarding his last investigation?
Okay.
Nick was looking into the impact the closure of the mine had on Basswood. But what was he looking for?
Unemployment skyrocketed after the mine closed. Very normal. Flattened out in the last year or so. On the rebound, numbers looking good. Trend or outlier, need more data points. Okay.
Nick was traveling all over. Train tickets, hotel bills, out of state even. He was tracking something. Or someone.
Okay. Contacts.
Nick had a contact. Same name as in the email. He was onto something big.
January 27th, 8 p.m. With D. Twitchy guy, but might have something useful. Second meeting with D. This is actually something, assuming he's not full of crap. Always wants to meet in spooky spots. Maybe he's seen too many movies. With D, had to buy him breakfast, and he said we couldn't meet anymore. Seems like a dead end. Thought I'd lost him. Glad he's open to talking again. Okay. That's not a lot to go on.
What Nick was looking into was something big and dangerous. It's why he was so careful.
Get on the floor all dramatic to
It's
look at
possible
folders.
Walter missed something. Could be worth checking his office.
Anything here? Doesn't look like it. Someone's answering machine keeps going off. Your fingerprints are gonna be everywhere, you idiot. I watch too many detective movies and play detective games and stuff like that. There's just fingerprints everywhere. Oh God.
There might be something around here that hints at Walter's password.
Gonna assume it's the cat. Let's figure out the cat's name. Password reminder.
Ugh. My heart's desire. It could mean a person, but also a place. Walter was never tech savvy. He just uses words that mean something to him. There's a good chance there's a clue in his office.
It's gotta be the damn cat. Because there's a picture of the cat. Notes.
Just reminders. Nothing that could be used as a password. photo Walter took of his first desk on his first day of work. Nick inherited it. She used to be the office administrator ages ago.
Okay. Not helpful.
Walter had this article framed after he saw the boost in traffic the Haven got. Basswood is his blood and soul. Wouldn't surprise me if he said it as his password.
I am almost convinced it's the cat. I don't know why. I'm almost convinced it is the cat.
That was just after Anna came on. And we really were a small clan.
I don't know why. He seems like a dude who would name things after his cat. Why is my journal updating? Wait. Memento? Huh. There's one more memento I gotta find. Oh boy. Memento. Still no mementos for him. Okay, so I gotta figure Anna's nameplate. Damn. I don't know. I feel stupid now. It's like... We'll try Basswood here in a moment, but I feel kinda dumb. It seems like it would be something kinda obvious. Maybe Tara? Does he have a crush on Tara? That would be interesting. We'll try that. Oh wait, hold on. More stuff.
Good for Walter that Judith is doing all right. She means the world to him.
Judith.
So much so that she could be his password. His granddad rock a thing? If so, Walter and Anna are both into it.
Cat photo. There's the cat photo.
Bryn never looked happy a day in her life. Been Walter's cat for years. Maybe he set her name as his password.
Postcards.
I can't imagine Walter getting a suntan at the beach. He can't stay still.
Okay. Let's try a couple. Kryn.
That's not it. I have to keep looking.
Judith.
That's not
Damn.
it. I have to keep looking.
Basswood? Really? If it's Basswood. Oh
And I'm
my
in.
god.
Let's see what secrets you
Dude.
got in here, Walter.
Inbox first. He asked for Nick's crash report. Okay. Go back to the inbox real quick. That's all he had. Something's printing. Open file. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Mostly standard so far. By the book. I see why Walter wasn't worried.
Sorry, don't mean to yawn. It's like almost 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was at work all night. I'm sorry for yawning. But okay, so typical.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Wait,
Nick would never drive without his seatbelt on.
right.
And he always kept his window open.
And this said driver most likely inebriated. Are they talking about Nick being inebriated or whoever hit him? Driver was startled by an animal.
The car really burned, though that's very uncommon in most crashes.
Yeah, that doesn't happen outside of the movies. We're gonna have to bail.
Walter got the police report from Bess. Nick was supposedly drunk at the wheel, which doesn't sound like him. And his seatbelt was off and his windows up, which both sound very wrong. Walter seemed to buy it, but I don't know if I do.
I don't even know Nick like you do, and I don't buy it. Now we gotta get the hell out of here.
So, did you come to the logical conclusion to this mess we're in? Just a hint. We should get out of town immediately. Dennis tried to talk to me about Nick, and that's what got him killed. Exactly. Like I said, you should get out of town. And the details of Nick's death, it doesn't sound like him. 2 years is a long time, Sam. He may have changed more than you know. Changed decade-long habits? I need to go to the crash site. Just remember, if you're right...
Sam? What's happening?
Oh boy.
Dennis. That's Dennis. What happened? Is he...
Anna,
Is
listen
he...
to me. You need to be here with me and listen to what I have to say.
Oh my God, no. It's... How could this happen?
He died last night. Hours ago. Not much we can do right now. He asked me to meet him here after, but I was so drunk I arrived late. And the person that actually showed up killed him.
Your bloody shirt was clearly from this. That means you were here yesterday. It links you to the crime scene. And you've been running around town all morning asking about Dennis. It won't look good. We need to call the police.
They'll think I killed him. I thought I did at first. I have no alibi.
This is not about you. Dennis had a family. They have to know what happened. It's the right thing to do. Do you want Walter to find his body come Monday?
She has a point. Someone is gonna find him eventually. Involving the police would only slow us down. I'll be more efficient on my own.
Efficient and possibly friendless. You've already trusted Anna once. I suggest you keep on that road.
Oh God, okay. Damn.
Okay. But not that phone. Use one of the landlines here and don't leave your name.
You remember I'm a journalist, right? I know how to keep things confidential.
Also, I think whoever did this might be linked to Nick's accident.
This is about Nick? The crash?
I'm going to the crash site to confirm my suspicions.
I'm going with you.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
You trusted me before. It's only fair I do the same for you. I'll call the cops from here so they can't track us.
I like her.
All right.
I like Anna. I like her a lot. We need to not piss her off. We need to keep her around. All these loading screens. They're so long.
Here we are.
It barely looks like anything happened.
It's been a week, but we'll find something. I know we will.
Is it okay if I stay here? I don't think I'm ready to...
Sure. I doubt I'll be good company anyway.
You mean you're over-focused to the point of non-reactive thing? I remember, especially how you always end up being right somehow. I hope. I don't know what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, me neither. This is the place.
Okay. So this is one of the first Don't Nod games other than Remember Me and Vampire that's not been episodic.
Nick, I'll get to the bottom of this.
And with the way this one is styled, it
First,
should
gather the clues.
have been episodic.
Cold, hard, plain facts. That's the only way I'll know what really happened.
This game is so loud. Alright, let's start looking around. Where is it that it actually happened, though, is the thing. Did we swerve? Where did we swerve?
Maybe Nick tried to avoid this log. It's a bit far from the road.
Swerve.
No skid marks, no trace of sudden braking.
See, I was looking for skid marks.
That piece of wood must be from one of the damaged road signs. 2 of the road signs were torn out. Did Nick's car do that?
That doesn't look like it would be a normal thing.
The fire shouldn't have been able to spread that far.
Yeah.
The tire tracks clearly show where Nick's car went off the road.
Mm-hmm.
These road signs are intact. Not a scratch on them.
Not normal for an actual crash, either. So he went down this way.
The car went up like kindling. It was pretty intense, judging the damages to the area. The bark got badly burnt. Must be where Nick crashed.
I still don't think it was an actual, like, crash, though. This isn't quite right.
Debris from Nick's car. The police didn't clean up very well.
Yeah, this doesn't feel right. I don't know if it's just me and I'm reading into things a little too much, but even for an accident, car went off the road and caught fire and went up like, just whoosh. This is not a lot of damage just to the general area. It shouldn't be this clean. It looks more like the car was pushed down this way is what I'm thinking. This is very clear. This looks like a walking path. And there's a clear spot to drive down too. I can't be the only one that thought that, because this looks like it's like, I don't know if it's just the shadows, but that didn't look right either, but what all am I looking for? What all am I looking for? Oh.
A fuel stain. From Nick's car? Was it leaking fuel?
A fuel line was cut.
Nick took this turn every day. It shouldn't have surprised him.
See, I'm that kind of driver too. If I take the same route over and over and over
That's
again,
all the information I need. Time to put everything together.
But yeah, if I take the same route over and over and over again, really the actual drive is not what takes me by surprise. There's something else that happens if something takes me by surprise. Whoosh, with the bright lights again.
The report states Nick was driving under the influence of alcohol. was startled by an animal. And drove through a road sign before crashing into a tree.
See, even his mind doesn't want to know, or doesn't want to think that he went down with the road signs, because that doesn't feel right.
Things don't add up.
Yeah, no, things don't add up at all. Segments would be a lot cooler if I had more control over them. It looked like he swerved to hit it instead. Yeah, no, that wasn't avoiding it, that was swerving to hit it. That would have taken out more signs, yeah. Yeah, that's... that doesn't feel right.
The road signs were damaged. 2 of them torn and burned.
But this is just weird how it's doing this. Okay. That's with no obstacle. So let's go a little bit further up. Wonder how this is gonna play out. Yeah, because the signs were already torn and a little burnt, so...
The road signs were damaged. 2 of them torn and burned.
That fits.
The fire damaged both the car and the tree heavily.
Yeah, that car was already on fire. A crash doesn't do that. Okay, how do I validate again?
Only one
Oh, there we
simulation
go.
fits the evidence. The police report was wrong.
God, that sucks too. Okay, so I guess if they wanted it to seem like he died during the crash and not before, he had to be alive while the car was still moving. If they even went that in depth with the autopsy. So it stands to reason that he was still alive and just unconscious when the car was set on fire and pushed down the hill.
I thought you quit.
I did. So, did you find anything?
Nick, he was murdered. I'm sorry, the police report was clearly wrong.
Fucking...
Anna?
Here, just...
Joe, it's Sam.
Where's Anna? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's right here. She's just a bit busy.
I need her to come back immediately. There's been a break-in at her
Oh
place.
God,
What? Are you all right?
this
What
woman
happened?
can't catch a
I wasn't
break.
there when it happened. Just arrived. Call the police, then call my daughter.
We're on our way.
This woman
Someone
cannot
broke into
catch a
your
break.
house.
God, my chair is so uncomfortable. I'm so sorry if you're hearing all sorts of little creaks and sounds, but oh my God, this is uncomfortable. But no,
Okay, so, about Dad. Don't tell him what we found. Please. It'd just worry him for no reason.
How are you holding up? After finding out what we found out.
I'm guessing about as well as you. Not great. Let me go calm my father down. I'm pretty sure he's ready to call the National Guard.
I like Joe.
Anna,
Joe was good.
Maybe give her a few moments with Joe before you barge in. Also, take a few moments for yourself as well. You used to live here, and now some other guy, Nick, of all people, was living here. With her. Things are different. She's different. You're different. I'm different. But am I different enough to not fall into old patterns? Keep in mind, Sam, no matter how much you want to, you can never go home again.
This other persona that he has that talks to him, I want to know more about that guy. Don't know I'd likes adding little supernatural things to their games, like with in Life is Strange, you had Max with the time bending ability, and then they kind of hinted at
Last
things
time
like
I was
that
here,
with Chloe.
I was
in
shoving
Before the
way too many
Storm.
boxes into a trunk that couldn't fit them all.
Like they kind of hinted that Chloe could, I guess, talk to ghosts in some way, or was able to see things that other people couldn't. I don't know. It was really strange. And then you had in Life is Strange 2, you had the little boy who had powers, like telekinetic powers and stuff. And, you know, in Twin Mirror, not Twin Mirror, but Tell Me Why, you had the twins with telekinesis that, or telepathy, who can talk to one another in their minds with their twin powers. So I don't know if this is just a psychological thing with him or if it's actually a supernatural thing. What's these? Oh, damn.
It's fine, Dad. I can handle this.
Someone broke into my daughter's house and you want me to just sit by and wait?
Yes, that is exactly what I want you to do. Don't you have an appointment?
I always have an appointment. I'm at the doctor's more often than I'm home. Sam, talk some sense into my daughter here.
Well, I mean, this is a real crazy day we're having, huh, Joe?
I knew you wouldn't be any help. You always let her walk all over you.
Dad, I love you. And I love that you want to protect me, but please, it'll be okay. Go to your doctor's appointment. The police will be here soon.
I'm just belly aching. It's your house. Your rules. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Though before I head off, Sam, you tell me if something was going on, right? Anna's brave and she's strong, but she's also stubborn.
Dad, I told you I can take care of myself.
And I'm old enough to know when things ain't right. You tell me now, Sam. You tell me if my little girl is in danger. I can't watch over her anymore, so I need you to keep her safe.
Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Joe, I don't know.
She's all I have left. Promise me you'll protect her. I need your word.
Wow. Heavy. Joe's really laying on the paternal guilt.
I can't promise something like that. I don't know what might happen.
He just wants to feel like someone is looking out for her. I can't blame him.
And what if I can't keep that promise?
Then refuse. All I know is I personally couldn't say no to a desperate father.
Sorry, I like Joe and I like Anna. I'm gonna take care of you both.
I still can't hide anything from you.
Sam, don't.
I won't lie, Joe. There is something going on. It could be dangerous, but I'll make sure Anna doesn't get mixed up in it.
All right. I'm trusting you on this.
I'm not some kid. I decide what I get mixed up in.
You can't blame me for looking after you.
I just didn't want you to worry. You're both so patronizing. I'm heading inside. See how bad it is.
I'm sorry, I like Joe too much to not promise him that I will protect his daughter. I'm having some issues with lag again, I'm sorry. Happens more during the cutscenes than anything else. See, look, I'm
I
fine
need to
now.
get in there eventually. But maybe I should look around the property first.
As soon as the cutscene ended, I'm fine.
It's Bugs. She probably brought it over one time when she came with Nick. It was great to come back from work, sit down, and read until the sun went down. Anna and I spent our nights out here, trying to find all the constellations.
God, this poor guy. This is a beautiful piece of property, though.
Anna never got rid of this sign. I think the happiest I ever saw Anna was the day she bought this place.
I want everyone to know this house is sold. You're mine. I own you now. It might be 200 years before it's paid off, but it's mine.
So, when can I start moving my own stuff in?
After you finish carrying all my stuff in.
Sure, but that means I get to choose which side of the bed I'm sleeping on.
What? No. You're gonna sleep on the side closest to the door.
Why's that?
So if someone breaks in, you can fight them off. And maybe because I like being near the window.
Somehow I feel like it's entirely the second thing and not at all the first.
We can talk about all this after my stuff's inside.
But all your stuff's so heavy.
Which is why I need your help. Don't slack, Sam. This house isn't gonna decorate itself. And I want you to be part of that.
God, they were so cute. What happened? We still don't really know what broke them apart. We just know that he proposed, she said no, and he ran off for 2 years. What happened between you two? Oh, I'm lagging again. Oh no! What happened between you two? You were so cute. God. Maybe I'm just having a jealousy moment, because I want to be sappy and cute with someone like that. Can't look at this door. Supposed to be examining the area. Why?
Sent from a mourner. Anna probably couldn't handle taking it inside.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to either.
Shattered glass. This is how whoever it was broke into the house.
That's a big ass door. So hopefully I can finish off this segment and then we'll stop for a bit because my eyes are already starting to hurt. It is currently 3:23 in the morning. And I'm lagging again because a cutscene happens. Yay.
Anna is not well. This time, at least, try to be there for her.
Oh, that noise is driving me nuts already.
Anna? Anna, are you okay? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no. She needs you, buddy. Needs me? I don't even think she knows I'm here. What am I supposed to do? Something. Anything. It's the thought, the effort. Get her a drink. Just show her you're here. I'm not sure how a drink will make her feel better about murders and break-ins. But I guess I've heard worse ideas.
I kind of
She
like
kept the
his
drinks in
inner
the kitchen,
voice.
in one of the pantries.
Ah, there's records everywhere. Books. Just stuff all over the place. God. Don't be bitter. You left. Gotta fix this. This is... Fix the damn blinds. God.
Finally, there.
That noise was just gonna drive me nuts. I had to do that first. Him.
Making a drink for Anna would be a good way to show her you're here for her.
Him. Oof, there's just glass everywhere.
She's not gonna want something cold. Always said cold drinks are for parties.
Okay. Oof,
She normally keeps some
God,
drinks in the pantry.
that'll thump
It's been a while,
noise made me
Sam.
jump.
Things have changed around here. You feel like looking at old keepsakes? No.
She kept his stuff. Closet. Closet. Cabinet, maybe?
Ah, here's where she keeps the drinks.
Ew. Why do you not? No, no whiskey. Freaking chocolate drink, no.
Her go-to soft drink. She
Lime
actually likes to
juice.
drink this stuff straight.
Lime
Could
juice.
do.
Okay. Guess it's like Sprite. Lemon lime.
On the bright side, I don't think it's possible to make her feel worse.
You're not helping.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. Thanks.
I kind of like the other half just a little bit. It's a little strange. I don't quite understand him, where he's coming from, if he's like an alt due to dissociative identity disorder, if he's just the imaginary voice in his head, if he's some kind of genuine split in his persona that he directly interacts with, which would be different from dissociative identity disorder. I don't know. I want to read into it a bit more than I probably should, just based off of what I know about previous Don't Nod games, but who knows? Maybe he's literally just the dude's conscience.
Who takes the time to have a drink in the middle of a break-in?
I don't know, an alcoholic? Where did I put that drink? Hi.
What are you waiting for? Bring it to her already.
God, you're so pushy. I like you, but you're pushy.
Lime juice. Still something you like?
That's sweet. I'd assumed you'd already gone to look around and, I don't know, think. This is just so fucked. Nick? My house?
Sam, you should distract her. Get her talking or thinking about anything else.
My stuff, everything is trashed. Is this like the worst coincidence?
I don't think so.
Or is it related to Nick's death? Did his murderer break into my house? God, I can't help but being pissed at Nick for being dead. It makes no sense. It's all just a lot. I used to feel safe here, and now, sorry, thanks, Sam.
It's all right. A lot has happened in the
I
last
had
few
to let her
hours.
talk. I know how it can feel to get overwhelmed by stuff.
Sorry, I
and-
just kind of lost it for a second there.
No, I had to let her talk. I couldn't interrupt her. My mouth isn't moving again. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
I mean, careful, Sam. You know you can be indelicate. She needs your
Look
support
at him,
right
he's
now.
so cute.
I mean, it hasn't been an easy week, you know? And I've got the feeling it isn't over yet.
She needs support. Something solid. Whatever happens, you're not alone. We'll face it together.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I needed to hear that.
Reminding her she has people to lean on is a great start.
This whole thing is a mess. But honestly, it's been a mess for a while. Like, everything was fine, you know? Nick moved in, it was nice, but lately he just closed himself off. He'd been gone most nights. At the bar or the fishing shack, come home late, refusing to talk about his work. It got unbearable. It was almost like I was living with you all over again.
It doesn't feel good, but she needs to get this off her chest. Don't be too harsh on her.
You're right. I shut you out, and I'm sorry.
The past is the past. None of what's happening now is your fault. I'm just lashing out. It's just having you in the house. It's bringing back a lot of things. We had a good time. So many memories here, both bad and great.
We did have a good time, yeah.
But then came Dad's accident. The mine investigation. Your proposal. I still feel horrible about how it all happened. But you understand why I said no, right?
Face it, Sam. If you had paid attention, you'd have known she wasn't going to say yes.
You didn't want a ring. You told me before. I thought it was what you're supposed to do. I thought maybe it'd save us.
That's a nice thought. I feel like you're listening now. And I thank you for that. You know? It ended so abruptly, you and I. I don't think I ever took the time to really process what happened. I wonder if it would have ended the same way with Nick. If my relationship with him was as doomed as my relationship with you. The way Nick closed himself off to me the last few weeks. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I can't bear to live with someone, to truly share my life, to make compromises and all that.
She's feeling guilty about what happened. She shouldn't bear that burden alone.
It wasn't your fault that Nick closed himself off. No one makes someone distant, especially someone like Nick. It must have been on his side. He was dealing with something dark. I know that's why I closed people off. I never spoke to Nick again after leaving town.
It doesn't matter anyway, now does it? He's dead, and whatever we had is done. And we're on our own if we're gonna find out who killed him. I'm not backing down from this, no matter what we find. What about you?
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
You can count on me, Anna. We're in this until the end.
That's good. That's really good. Let's see this to the end, and, well, we'll see what happens when we get there, right?
Whatever happens, we're in this together.
Can you take a look upstairs? I still need a moment. Let me make sure I'm done crying and all that.
Take your time. I'll tell you if anything's wrong.
Thanks, Sam.
I like her. I like these two. God, can I move freely again? I'm lagging again. Oh God, why? Why does this game do this to me?
I remember taking this photo. God, seeing it like this. It's not what Anna needed.
Joe's first birthday after the accident. Why was that smashed?
It looks like Joan's using this room now. Anna must have been letting her use it when she stayed over.
Oh, okay.
Come on, work, you piece of junk! I know you're awake.
No, I'm not.
Then how are you talking?
I'm a celebrated sleep talker.
Come on, get up. I need your help.
Did you try rebooting it? That's honestly all I got.
I have tried that. If I don't get this done by noon, Walter won't run the article. What do I do?
Okay. Let me see it.
Thank you. It just won't respond to anything. Do you want a back rub while you work?
As your hero, it's the least you could do.
I'll do more than that, my white knight.
Oh, you will, my princess of the typefaces.
Of course. When you fix it.
Ah, they were so cute. This is so sad.
Not your standard thief. Too destructive. Oh, maybe trying to send a message?
Either that or trying to cover up what's being looked for. Bathroom? I feel like I'm on a timer. That music is really throwing me. Okay, bedroom. Bedroom. Bedroom.
The door is closed. Huh. She never used to lock it.
She owns pterodactyl pose. Anna.
I saw you still have some of my old things.
Well, it's not like you left a forwarding address.
Careful. Don't put her on the spot. No, I mean, it's nice. I thought you would have thrown them out by now.
Sam, those things are memories. Tossing them out would be like erasing the past. I guess I'm just sentimental. Anyway, if you want any of it back, you know where it is.
Okay,
I'll be right back.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
I was hoping she would, like, give me the key to the bedroom or something. Let me in. This is... Why am I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. Closets. Jones' closet was searched. What am I missing?
Not your standard
Okay,
thief.
no,
Too
I read
destructive.
that already.
Oh, maybe trying to send a message?
What am I missing? This is driving me nuts. What am I missing? Why is it not letting me even try the door now? I don't know. What am I missing? Can't mine palace. Nothing there. I'm missing something and I don't know what.
This feels like the only part of the house I recognize. Whatever punk broke in here wrecked it. There.
Much better. Ah, more stuff. Oh. Hmm.
Sam, what are you doing? I called for dinner like a dozen times. It's gonna get cold. I am not your mom, you know. Working on an article is no reason to ignore basic politeness, Sam. Fine. You can eat your dinner cold for all I care. I'm done waiting for you.
Huh.
Anna has to be helping her dad out with these. I'm not sure it's enough.
Huh, okay. There's stuff. I am missing something so vital and I don't understand. I don't know what to do.
I saw all those medical bills. How's your dad holding up?
He lost his insurance when the mine closed. It's been rough.
Were there any programs or anything that might help?
There are. They help. Some. Not enough. More bills always keep coming in. I got to the point where I considered selling the house. But then Nick pitched in. Anyway, not something I want to think about right now.
Fair, fair.
Sorry. I imagine Joan spent some time here with her dad. Was she over a lot?
Pretty much every time Nick had her. Yeah, I don't think she ever really warmed up to me.
Don't let it bother you. She's still a kid.
I know. I just spent a lot of time with her over the past few months. Nick and I getting together changed everything, and not just with Joan. Everyone started treating me differently, especially Kathy. I think people thought I should or would parent her, but Joan didn't want that, and neither did I.
Well, I'm sure she appreciated you being there. I think she still does, especially now.
I'm aware. I know how hard it is to lose a parent at her age.
I'll be right back.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
So lots of talking, lots of talking. I don't know what it is I am missing. I feel like I'm missing something super important, and I don't know what. I've got to get into that room. It's driving me crazy. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Why is it so dark in here?
And his stuff's here. Oh, this is something.
I guess Anna must have left it on? But she had her laptop with her. Is this Nick's? Huh? Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
Uh-oh. Nope, we gotta stop that shit. Pull the thing. Oh. Hey, that's the punk from the drugstore. No. Damn it. That's the punk from the drugstore, the one that like gave me lip as soon as I walked in.
Sam! Sam! Who was that? Sam! Are you okay?
He smacked me right in the temple.
I think whoever trashed your house just trashed me.
Can you stand?
Yeah. The headache isn't as bad as the one I had this morning.
I couldn't get a good look at them. They just sprinted out of the house, and I heard some weird, loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer. I must have interrupted them.
There's no trace of whatever he took. So what do we even do now?
We need Nick's backups, if he has any. Did he ever do anything like that? Boxes in the attic, files to the cloud, another computer? Did he have anywhere besides here and the Basswood jungle he kept things?
No. No, I don't think so. I don't...
Come on, everyone has backups.
Actually, over the last few months, remember I mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns?
I know the one. I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really. Said he was night fishing.
But if he was secretly using it as a second office...
It'd be worth taking a look.
Yeah, let's go. Okay.
Your father called. Said there'd been a break-in?
God, it took you fucking long enough.
Couldn't they have gotten here 2 minutes ago?
Right.
They'll arrest me if they found Dennis's body.
You go out the back. I'll talk to Bess and keep her busy.
If you're
Go,
sure,
go,
I'll go
go,
to the
go, go,
fishing
go.
shack. It sounds like if Nick was hiding something, it might be
Stop
there.
talking.
I'm starting to get worried.
Sorry! I was just in the bathroom. Be right out.
Go. Stop talking, you idiots. That is a massive door. God, that was a huge door. Okay, so it's been about an hour and a half. I think I'm going to stop here as soon as it lets me. And then we'll continue this some other time. Yeah? Nick's Fishing Shack. Okay, yeah. So we're going to stop it here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna stop it here. I'm gonna get this edited up a little bit and probably post it over to YouTube in a bit. I might do some art streams. I don't know. What time is it now? Oh, it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna art stream, but I am gonna go work on this last commission that I've got. So yeah, this is getting interesting, and I'm actually really I gotta turn that down some. That was like super loud. But no, this is actually getting really interesting, and I'm happy that some of my theories are turning out to be at least close to right. But we'll see what happens from this point on. I'm thinking we're gonna find some backup files, we're gonna find some more info, we're gonna find out what Nick's been working on, and we're gonna find out who's behind all this. But for now, I'm gonna call it for the night, and we'll get back to this some other time. See you guys later.